Welcome to this Fixit channel, and today we're going to talk about cookies. Are they really so bad? What are they exactly? What do they do in your computer? Why do we have cookies when we go on the internet? So basically, cookies are little files that contain string of characters that basically have information about us. Our browsing, the websites we visit. It has enough information to remember certain types of searches. So, when you go on Google, you search for something. So, say I search for antivirus software. Well, in the cookies, there will be some information about these things. There will be information about what I've done. So, basically, when you go on another website afterwards, well, if you have some ads that are about antivirus, for example, in my case, that's thanks to cookies because cookies are being scanned by every website that you visit all the time. These little files are visited, are scanned through pretty much all websites will scan them. And there's a reason for that. The reason they want to scan these is because they can actually make a profile of what you like and what you've been searching for and so on, so that they can actually serve you better ads. So the good side of the cookie, okay, is the fact that it keeps information about you that you don't have to re-enter all the time. So Google will remember or even give you a suggestion of some search because you've searched about that in the past. A website will remember who you are and what you looked at on a website because it knows who you are. Because the cookie tells it, oh, you've been here before, and this is what you were looking at. So, there's a good side to cookies. It might be to go on a website and don't have to remember that password, not the password but the username, or not remember where you were clicking. When you go on a website, you've noticed maybe that when you search on Google, for example, for stuff, um, some websites have different colors. Like, for example, look at ESET here is purple, the rest is blue. That's a cookie telling me, hey, you've clicked here before. So, there's a good side to cookies. The bad side is that they are scanned all the time by every website you visit. And the reason why is that the scan of the cookies is to give you ads. And personally, I don't really care personally because I don't have anything to hide with the cookies, and they can just look at whatever I'm doing. And the thing is, I rather have ads about something that I'm interested in than have ads about things I don't care. At least I have ads about a product or a service that could be interesting to me, and for me that's okay. The bad thing is, of course, these websites can make a profile of pretty much who you are and what's your habits, because if you surf a lot, there's a lot of information here. It really tells pretty much, what you do and what you like, and they can know pretty much a lot about you. Now, are they really so bad? For a long time, everybody was saying, "Oh, you got to delete those cookies; they're bad," and there's so much stuff in there, and you could get hacked. Or let's just relax for a second. Now, banks, one of the most financial institutions, some online stores will actually tell you, oh, now that you've visited our site, you should delete your cookies or your browsing history. And the reason is simply because if you go to a certain bank, it means that when websites scan, they know what bank you use for your financial stuff. A hacker could technically know what bank you use. But that said, a cookie has very limited information. So a cookie will not have enough information for anybody to hack you. Does not contain passwords. Does not contain those, super secret questions, answer to your questions, stuff like that. So it's rather limited. It's more of a very extreme security measure that they ask you to do that, much more than anything else. Now, can you delete, and that's one of the questions I got today, can you delete only partially cookies and keep others? Unless you do it manually, not really. Browsers are all or nothing. It's you delete cookies or you don't. And it's not, most browsers don't let you choose which cookies you want to delete really. And frankly, you'll be surprised at how many cookies actually can accumulate in one day browsing. So it's not necessarily a very interesting idea to just selectively delete certain cookies. So don't worry too much about cookies. They will give out information a little bit about you and your searches and the websites you visit and stuff like that, but they don't contain enough personal information to really tell anyone who you are and give away passwords or anything like that. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel. You'll be informed when new videos are online. Give us thumbs up if you like the videos, and hopefully you will come back to this Fixit channel.